team, and that's the mindset that I have right now. And it's going to be fun. I'm excited to be able to go out there and have this competition and push myself to a whole different level that, maybe I wouldn't have gotten to without this.
I saw Vaughn this morning when he came in the building, and the first thing he said to me, I saw him when I came a couple weeks ago, but the first thing he said today was, "You're here to play football now." And that's my mindset, I'm here to play football. And, whatever happens, happens. I'm here to help this team become a better team. I'm here to help players become better football players and men become better men. So whatever happens, I'm here to play football and, take whatever comes with it.
I decided that I was going to develop a plan in this off season. There were going to be really long days, but it was going to be worth every single second of it, because regardless of what happened, if I stayed here, if I left, they brought someone in, my mindset was not going to change. Wherever I went, if I went somewhere, if I stayed here, I was going to be the guy. And I put every single ounce I had into that this offseason. And being able to do that gave me zero time to be able to listen to all this stuff that, maybe one day I'll go back and read and laugh about all the things that were being said from these people.
Yeah, I definitely did a lot of research on this team, familiar with the roster, talent defense, a bunch of guys who fly around and make plays and have made plays in this league. Look at offense. It's a lot of guys who, establish themselves or continue to establish themselves in this league. And so much talent on this roster. You look at the coaching staff, the personnel above, with George being here from Minnesota. So I was very excited, a couple months ago when I heard that I could end up here. And now that I'm here, man, I'm just eager to just make this team a better team and, be the best person to tell you that I can be.
Instead of having to start over new like I did in years before, I feel, way more comfortable in this stuff that's been going on, especially just being out there today. I can feel how much more comfortable I am in it. I was going to give everything I had this offseason before, but especially this one, to be able to come in and help this team get to the playoffs, help this city come back. It was a rough year last year with COVID and no one being at games, and just a lot of stuff got thrown our way. And I took all that from last year, put it into this one off-season plan to be able to get a little fire behind the city and this team and get this team back to where it needs to be.
Every day I wake up, I consider myself competing for my job. I think that's the mindset of everyone who plays this game. Whether I was penciled in as a starter or if I had to compete, my mindset is a competition.
Oh, Teddy's been great. Today was obviously the first time meeting him in person, being that we've all had to be on Zoom again up until this point. I feel like we're going to be able to talk easily out there. It comes from, he's seen Drew play. He's seen a lot of great quarterbacks, and he's even played a lot of ball himself. He's got a lot of experience. I feel like we can both bounce things off each other now, where I don't feel like necessarily I'm the young one. I feel like I can actually talk back, even though Teddy is older than me. He's definitely older than me. He's played a couple more years than me. But I feel like I've got enough knowledge now to where I can start talking these things out, talking with him, and just being able to bounce ideas off of him, which would be nice.
Drew is a great guy, man. And, you walk into the room and, his spirit is up. And that's the type of guy you want to be around. I think our personalities, will mesh well. Just that entire room, man, with Rep also. We're in there having conversations like we knew each other for 3 months already. So, it's great when you can walk into a room like that where, okay, everyone knows there's competition, but at the same time,